Hi, and welcome to the podcast. We'll talk about all the random stuff we want. My name is Elijah, and this is Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles.
We're ready to start right now.
One for the Pokemon, one for the hose. I got two.
Put Squirtle down. Put Squirtle down. Give me Squirtle. Give me him.
Why?
Give me him.
Why?
Hi, and welcome back to the podcast. We're 17 seconds in.
You started it.
You got a sneak peek of Charles singing, and what's to come. Let's go.
What?
You
Is this legit?
Should it be?
Alright, I don't care.
It doesn't have to be.
What
if you
even
don't want.
happened?
You said it. I got two
Oh.
phones, one for the Pokego, one for the. I had another
Alright.
lion roar there. I don't know. Is that PG?
I mean, it's a gardening tool.
You're right. Charles is a gardener. Oh, 1 minute. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome back.
My name is Charles. This is Elijah.
What up? It's Elijah.
This is the Untitled podcast. Just
The
making
Untitled.
sure you're in the right place. I know you are.
Dude. All right. This isn't on the agenda, but I just remembered we have like 3 5-star reviews.
Really?
Yeah. Well, one of them is from me.
Oh, I didn't review it, so one of them is not from me.
2 of them, because one of them I
said one
get,
of them is not from me.
Well, yeah.
Well-
Technically, all 3 doesn't matter.
Okay, none of the 3. None of the 3 are from me. That is Owen. If you heard him.
Yeah,
Again,
Owen is. We still have.
back.
Yeah.
I just kind of had him in my car, and I
He-
just kind of brought him.
Yeah.
Big force against my will.
He
So,
Last week we had.
Fortnite.
No, stop. I
What?
forgot. We have to read the reviews.
Okay.
How do I see all?
All right. Can I start talking about Fortnite? Then?
No, stop.
We're gonna make this like 80 minutes again. We
Well,
don't-
last time it was only like. We have 5 ratings.
Last time it was 50 some minutes.
No, it was an hour and like 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're okay. We're 2 minutes in. So mine was 10 out of 10. This is my own podcast, but it makes me so happy inside. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Please watch. It's so good. I love it. That's my own review that I sent in. The other one, I don't know who this is from. It said the best there ever was. Elijah and Charles are a hoot and a half. I highly recommend this podcast. I haven't actually listened to it, but you should.
What? How are you gonna rate it 5 stars if you never listened?
Are you
I
upset though?
No, I
They
appreciate
don't
it.
even have a
though.
username.
Who
They're
is
just
it?
username 1274628.
Oh jeez. Well, I appreciate it. User 1274628.
We have 4 other rankings though, but they didn't say any words.
Where was the? Oh, okay.
So,
Cool,
but they're all
cool.
5 out of 5. So we're batting 1,000.
All right. I mean,
So-
that's pretty good. Put us in the league, coach.
Yes.
All right.
So we'll hop right into it after that because I just remembered
Fortnite.
that. All right. Yeah, Fortnite.
Update this week.
Up to it's like 5.1 or something.
Oh,
They added the P90 submachine gun, and it melts like
that
it's
was
the.
already there though, right?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
Last time.
I don't think it was.
That was the
No,
one I had to try out.
no, because that was just that was a submachine gun that they put in to
So this is a
replace the
different
TAC.
gun?
This is a different one.
So Owen lied to me.
What?
This is a different gun.
Yes, I said it was a different gun.
You said.
I said it was purple and gold. It's
Yeah.
a P90.
Oh, okay. So the other one's still there.
Yeah.
Yes. This
Okay.
is regular SMG.
So this is just like an upgraded
And the
one.
suppressed
Yeah.
SMG. Yes, it's broken.
Okay.
Well, it
Alright.
was.
I-
They already nerfed
Alright,
it.
it's still broken. The
All right,
SMGs are still-
podcast. I have not played again. I'm sorry, but
We played once.
that was before the gun came out.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So yeah, I haven't played since this new I don't even think I updated it yet.
Bro, you're gonna hop on later and it's gonna be like 30 minutes.
And then Mason's gonna be like, hop on. And I'm gonna be like, there's an update. By the way, Mason trashed that console.
Very
That
trashy
one
console.
day when he asked to play, remember? And I said, I'll play. And then I told him I had an update, right? You
Yeah.
saw that? I didn't really have an update. I just wanted to go to bed.
Bro.
But
And we're allowed to say that because he doesn't listen.
yeah. So yeah.
When I remember one time I was like, Mason, you got that shout out in the next podcast, and he's like, oh really? I might have to listen. And then I asked him, and he didn't. He didn't know what I was talking about. So I was like, all right, fine.
Alright.
You're trash at PC. Your guy. Well, Owen. Oh, Owen. We forgot to say it. Owen, you're trash at PC.
Oh yeah.
So better than both of you.
That's not true.
That's actually big facts.
It's not big facts. It's small facts. It's facts that aren't even there. Bro, she already responded.
Hey, oh, and your mom liked my Instagram post. Oh, that's too early in the podcast.
That's later on.
Okay.
So the new SMG
2 minutes ago.
is good. It completely melts. I think I had like 2 games playing with my cousins where I had over 10 kills.
Okay.
And I'd only use that gun because the shotguns are trash. That's all shotguns. It doesn't matter.
If you're gonna use the shotgun, you might as well just take
quit.
one shot and then switch to an SMG.
Yeah, or just leave the game.
Or that.
That's fair. That's a fair you just say new words. So another good thing about Fortnite that has happened with this update. Well, the birthday, it's actually like the 1 year anniversary of Fortnite.
For real?
Yeah, have you you don't even know. So there's like I was about to be like, have you just not played? But you haven't played.
No, I said that.
Yeah. So the 1 year anniversary of Fortnite, which I didn't even start playing until like halfway through season 3.
I started playing I played some season 1 and then mostly I started legitimately playing season 2.
Season 2. What was season 2? Like, what was the theme for that one?
That was the Christmas.
The Christmas was during season 2, but it was more like the Black Knight and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't have the battle pass. I
didn't?
just was playing.
You
That's
just played?
where you got the floss and the worm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I started playing a little bit before that. I think I was playing during October. I remember the Halloween stuff and shit like that. But never got it. So.
Speaking of the battle pass, I did get the battle pass finally. I don't know if I had it last episode. I don't think I did. So I have it now.
You do? I've had it for like 3 weeks.
I got it since the first day.
But yeah, I finally got it, guys. I'm not that high of a tier because I haven't been playing. I don't even have that basketball yet.
You don't have it yet?
No.
That's a part of the challenges.
Yeah, I don't have it. I was just looking at this again.
Why? You upset that they called you Josh?
My name isn't Josh, bro.
Yeah, but his name is Josh. It was his birthday party that we went to.
All right.
So that oh my gosh, Charles.
So playground mode is back.
Playground mode is back. The best game mode that they've ever come out with. I swear.
50v50.
50v50 makes me want to burn my Xbox.
It's that bad.
No, it's horrible. I played around a 50v50. Okay. I don't know. I hit you. I shouldn't have hit you like that. I'm sorry. There's this girl that I follow on Instagram who played a 50v50 match. Posted her win. She posted the picture of her win. She had 0 kills in a 50v50. 50v50 is where like mobile. She was playing on mobile too, which
I pointed that out.
Did you know Fortnite's out on the
Switch?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is that? Can you play it on your Switch, Owen?
Yeah, I can. I have.
Have you? Is it?
I played it 1 game.
Did you win?
So technically,
I don't know how to
so
play
technically, if we play cross-platform, we can play against Switch players. Is that?
I mean, in theory, unless if it's like Xbox and PS4, because I wouldn't be able to play with my brother if I didn't. I have a PlayStation. It's right there.
Yeah.
I actually did. I went back to PlayStation 1 because I played. My brother texted me from upstairs in his room. And he's like, "Hey man, Jason and I are playing 1v1s in playground mode. You want to hop in?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I was bored, and you guys weren't on. I don't know where you were at.
When?
Oh, I didn't
night?
work. No, it wasn't last night. I think it was Thursday night.
I just said in lifting.
You were in lifting, but you were lifting.
Yes.
I want to say it was Thursday night, maybe.
Yeah.
I joined their game, and I expected them to be better than they were, but they weren't better than I thought they were.
They were worse.
They were so bad, and I was actually kind of funny because Ethan's friend that I was playing with had like just posted on his Snap story, and he was like, "No girlfriend equals gamer life. Gamer life equals no stress," which isn't true. Gaming causes more stress in my life than anything else, I swear.
Like more than your job?
No, we'll get to that in a second, though, because I almost died there today. He was like, gaming life equals no stress. and then he was like, no stress equals better gaming or something, and then I just trashed on him. Like it was like 25-4. And that was that. That was because that was the only time that I played Playground Mode. I tried to play it alone by myself last night, and I just got bored.
Yeah, I don't think I could play that by myself.
Oh heck no! Not unless if
An
I had like
hour
a
straight.
plan. Unless if I had like a planned thing that I was gonna build. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw. Well, actually, I saw a video of this dude, and it was this guy and his friends, and they you know how in Minecraft people used to do the pixels.
Pixels.
Like they do pixel art with the
Mhm.
different blocks.
Yes.
They did that. They
I
made
used to do that.
I did. Oh, me too. All the time. The dude made a Meowth.
For real?
Yeah, or maybe me. I'm trying to think.
I used to make stuff like that.
So So why is it making noise right now? Why is it making noise?
Season 4 of Fortnite ended.
That's our own podcast.
Why is our podcast?
I don't know. I don't even think that this is recording.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Look.
look, there's no sound.
Oh shoot.
Hold on. Well, guys, good news.
All right, we're back. It was actually recording,
It was.
but we had a quick cut. Make sure it was.
Sorry,
I don't remember what we were talking
I don't
about.
even know why our podcast started playing on my phone.
Could you
that
press
was-
play?
I didn't press play. I just turned my phone on. Like I did this, and it started playing. I
That's
was like,
weird.
"Welcome back to the podcast, guys."
That's really weird.
And I just like, what were we talking about?
Well, you just finished talking about you played with your brother and his friends and you wrecked them. So I think we're going on to the next topic.
Well, we were talking about the Meowth that guy made, or the Mewtwo that he
Oh, that's Minecraft. It doesn't.
made. No, it was in Fortnite. That's what I was saying. He did it in.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Basically,
I thought you were talking about Minecraft.
no. Why would I talk about Minecraft?
Because you said pixel art.
Yeah, but that was just my reference point.
Okay. I didn't know. You didn't make that clear. You're giving me that look of shame.
I'm in my head. It's the same conversation as when you didn't know that Mommy was in Ohio. It was the same Mommy that you drove to 3 or 4 months ago.
It was,
No,
last year.
It was last year.
Yeah.
That was last year.
So
That's the same Mommy.
that was in episode 4. You guys go check that out.
Yeah, if you want to hear us argue
Really
about
funny
where.
moment.
Then
Then you'll hear the tiger roar.
Yeah, if you hear a tiger roar, it's because Owen can't keep his mouth shut. You can't say bad words on the podcast, Owen. Yeah,
Alright.
it's your bad. So
So,
basically,
USA basketball is back.
it is back. I don't think it ever left, but
We're just watching competition. What are you saying?
yeah, I think that. Well, okay, I have to say this. I think that it's stupid that we do that we have a team. Like,
Why?
not that we have a team, but that we like put our all stars on it.
Why? It's not what you're supposed to do.
Well, I think that we could just run the G League and still win.
That sounds dumb. Why wouldn't you just pour it on?
Well, why would you?
Just make sure you
Because
win.
out of
If they,
out of
that's
all,
like saying, "Oh, this team can't beat us. Let's just throw in our scrubs."
well, it's like
Come on, you can't. That's
Okay,
disrespect to the sport.
no, it's
is.
it's disrespect to the other team.
To the sport.
So, because I just feel like they walk. This is what they do. Like pregame, they're just chilling in the locker room and they just play I think they just play Fortnite. Like they don't actually warm up or get hype or anything. They just play Fortnite, and then the coach comes in and he's like, "Hey guys, which one do you want 40 points tonight?" And then like the center with one leg raises his hand and they're like, "Okay, dope." And then they just pass the ball to him, and nobody else can guard him because they're not from. They like other countries don't glorify sports like we do in America, and so they.
We've won gold for a bunch of years now.
Yeah, remember when we went through it at at sidelines.
We've won gold the past like a lot of years.
That's a good like.
Yeah. I don't know the exact number, so I'm not gonna just say something and be wrong. But yeah,
It's at least 7 though.
is it? That's a lot of years. Because isn't it every 4
Yeah,
years?
that's right. Wait, is there an Olympics coming up?
I don't know.
What are they even? What are they? It doesn't matter.
That's just what he was saying because he didn't want to.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't think it's.
No, it is
Because
because
it's 2020, isn't it?
in 2 years.
Yeah.
2018 right
So
now.
why would it be back? This is 2018.
I don't know, but that's it. He said that's what I'm focusing on right now, and they're like, well, when are you gonna focus on We haven't even talked about who we're talking about yet. It doesn't matter.
I know.
I have other things to say about this. Basically, USA basketball is dominant over literally everybody else because out of all the NBA players, I'm gonna say at least there's like I can think of 3 that would play for different teams.
What?
Like three all-stars or 3 really good players in the NBA that would go and play for other teams, like other countries.
Like Dirk, and he would go play for Germany, and then
Dirk, Porzingis.
Manu, I think. Manu Ginobili, who's old now, but
I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking Dirk. Well, I guess I have 4: Porzingis, Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Antetokounmpo, yes.
and Joel Embiid.
Where's he from?
Africa.
Brazil? Oh.
No, he's from Africa. I don't know where specifically, but I remember I had watched him in an interview. But yeah, so what we were talking about before, without saying his name, is there's an interview with Kyle Lowry going around, and all these interviewers are like, "So how do you feel about DeMar DeRozan getting traded? Like, what are your thoughts?" And he just keeps saying, "USA basketball is back." well, how do you have you talked to DeMar? And then he
said, "I don't know."
No, he said, "I don't know." And they're like, "How don't you know if you've talked to him?" And he goes, "Well, he's not here, so I probably haven't talked to him."
And he just every question they asked about it, USA basketball is back.
USA basketball is back though. I don't think it ever left. Because I'm pretty sure when like during the season, I think that we actually do throw G League players and like up and coming college players. Like don't they throw people like that in?
What?
For the USA team, like during the season when our all stars are all busy.
I don't think there's.
There is.
Oh, there's the younger people. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I saw a highlight on ESPN.
18-year-old, 16-year-old.
I don't know. They look like grown men.
Well, yeah, they probably do.
I saw this thing, and USA beat. I don't know. I can't remember what team it is, but they beat him like. It was like 46-16 in the first.
Yeah, it's like the younger people, I think.
I don't know. We kind of just stomp on people.
Yeah.
I think it'd be the same if we did that for all sports except for maybe soccer. Well, no, for sure except for soccer because we are trash at soccer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the only sport that we don't care about.
Yeah.
To be honest, up until like.
Yo, somebody's in the house. And now there's actually people here this time.
They gotta be more.
I wonder if they probably heard that, right?
Oh, they for sure can hear that. That's so loud. We're gonna have to fight whoever that is. I'll send Squirtle at him.
Hey, that's too soon.
You're right. But then we're gonna get back on topic. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
It's plastic.
Doesn't matter. Put it down. So Kyle Lowry didn't want to talk about DeMar DeRozan, and then we found out this week that DeMar DeRozan is probably the most unhappy person about being on the Spurs roster.
Yeah, and it was probably Kawhi before. So
you're right.
And now they got another unhappy person.
I saw an interview with him, and they were talking to him, and he was being more willing to talk about it than Kyle was. And he was like, they're like, the interviewers were asking if he still had any relations with the head office in Toronto, and he was like, why would I? Like, what's the point in keeping relations with them if they're just gonna trade me away?
Mm-hmm. He was really mad.
Yeah, because I think that he was set on having that was his home.
He was rumored to before his last contract extension. He was rumored to leave for the Lakers because he went to college at USC.
Okay.
And he re-signed with the Raptors. He didn't leave. So that was the big thing. DeRozan's gonna go to the Lakers, and then he didn't. And now they just stabbed him in the back and traded him. Yeah.
I saw this thing. I don't know if it was true or not, because it was on Twitter, and everything on Twitter is true. But it was him, and it was him talking. And he was like, "Yeah, when I heard I got traded, I went to Drake's house and we just talked." And I was like, "What? Is that legitimate? Are he and Drake that close? They just went and played Fortnite together so he could cool off."
Drake is the owner.
He is.
Yeah, the Raptors.
I think you're lying.
He owns the Raptors.
Oh, he does. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that. He does.
I didn't know that.
That's why he's always at the games on the sidelines.
Well, I just figured that he's rich. He's a rich rapper, and so he's
Nah,
like, I'm gonna go to the games
like,
because
he
it's my
owns
hometown.
them.
Because I mean,
I'm pretty sure.
if I had enough money, I'd buy the Pistons and I'd go to their games.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Well, you wouldn't make the Pistons suck.
I'd still be sick though if you
Oh,
were like
yeah.
courtside.
Oh,
be
for
awesome.
sure.
Yeah,
Because
you
the
can do whatever
courtside,
you want.
but the Pistons are trash, and they kind of took the L on the why can't I think of his name now? I can see his face. The guy that dunks over cars. That guy.
Blake Griffin?
Blake Griffin trade. Yeah, they kind of took the L on that one, I think. Who owns? You look it up. Who owns them? Does it say LeBron James?
LeBron James still owns the Raptors. God dang it.
Well, that's not right. I don't think that's right.
He bullies them though.
Oh, he did. Well, he did. Now they don't have to see him. Now they have to see the Celtics.
Yeah, it's Drake.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
that's a partnership. I don't know.
Because I know that they have the OVO jerseys, and I think that they're the best jerseys that they have. I know I saw that people don't like them on Twitter, but I think that the black and gold looks very nice.
I'm pretty sure he owns it.
Looks very slick. How you OVO? Does
What?
it general matter ownership, not Drake.
That didn't even say a person though.
It said Maple Leaf Sports. That sounds like a AAU team, Maple Leafs, because they're in Canada and that's all they have. Okay, so while you try to figure that out, I'm going to continue. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, go on to your week.
Okay. Yeah. Very choppy. I still don't know if it doesn't matter.
It's recording.
So this past week, actually, Charles and I don't think I saw you or talked to you even once, really.
No, I don't think so.
I found out that I didn't actually have his phone number, but I did because I texted him and it just sent green text bubbles, and he didn't get the texts because I was trying to figure out what we were going to talk about for this week's podcast, and he just didn't respond to me. It's like, oh, all right, well.
So it wasn't.
Never mind then. I guess we're not filming. Haha, getting ahead of myself. We can talk about that too. So this past week, it was actually a pretty eventful week for me. I did quite a bit of stuff. We'll just start with Sunday. I played Fortnite for most of the day, and then I uploaded the podcast, and that was my day. So that was a good day to be alive. Monday, what I do? Okay, so Monday during the day, I didn't really do much. I sat at home. I played Fortnite with. I'm pretty sure I played Fortnite with Levi. I didn't get to play with my friend Landon because Landon went to another camp for this past week. But it was fun. I don't think we won. I don't think I've won this past week. I've gotten close. I've gotten like second, third. Oh, you know what? No, Monday, my cousins came over. The Dreens. Shout out to the Dreens. There's no way that you guys listen to this. I know you don't because I don't think you know what a podcast is. But they came over to my house and we played Fortnite and we got pizza. We saw a movie. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It was actually really good. Yeah, it was not as good as the first one, I think. I think the first one is better. You don't know what I'm talking about,
No,
and I know you
have
don't.
No idea.
It was better, and it was better than all of the Iron Man movies because they're just straight hot garbage. Iron Man is the worst. It's better than Civil War. You don't know what I'm talking about still because you literally just don't watch movies unless if I make you.
That's not true. I watched Star Wars. I didn't see the Han Solo one though.
I haven't seen Han Solo
I didn't
either.
make it in time. It's not in theaters, is it?
No, but that looked like
Not anymore.
I'm pretty sure it got like horrible reviews.
Probably did.
Yeah.
If you think about it, if you think Han Solo, there was probably no lightsabers in it again. Like, they've been the last couple, man. Like the one, I don't remember. But
like the one that one
like,
movie.
Because they've just had no Jedis anymore. They just have that one chick.
Yeah, but
Rey.
she doesn't even use it. She uses a gun.
Rey uses a lightsaber.
Not like as she uses.
She's a Jedi now. The Last Jedi. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, because Luke Skywalker randomly appeared and then he disappeared.
Yeah, and then he ended up training her.
Yeah,
So
but
she
only
uses a
after they
lightsaber.
after they burnt that tree down.
Finn is the dude who uses the gun. He's not.
I'm pretty sure she uses the gun too, though.
No, she's a Jedi, bro.
That doesn't mean.
Force.
Yeah, but she
uses a lightsaber.
I think that she uses a gun too.
Well, she did before she got those, like.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she still uses a gun sometimes.
No, she uses a lightsaber.
I think she does. I'm like 90.
This is a pointless argument.
Anyway. So Monday during the day, my cousins came over, but then they had to leave because they had football camp because, they're all studs. They all go to Whiteford. I don't know it doesn't matter. And then Monday night I had tarp ball, which if you don't know what tarp ball is, it's like a...
I saw you there, actually.
I
drove by.
You stopped for Pokestop or something?
No, I didn't stop there because there was too many people there. But I didn't want to make a scene.
Did you see me?
But I did drive by, yeah.
You saw me?
I saw your car, too.
You did?
Yeah. You guys were all in the front little place?
Yeah. So what tarp ball is, it's like a... Oh, it's actually hard to explain now that I'm trying to explain it. It's...
You have a tarp, you got a
So
ball.
you have a tarp, and then what we do is we wet it down, we put soap on it so it's slippery, and you can kind of move on it faster. And then what you do is they throw a ball. It's like, so they do a jump ball like in and you're on your hands and knees the whole time. They do a jump ball like in basketball, and then they have 2 hockey nets on either side, and you have to score the ball inside of the hockey net. It's pretty fun. It gets physical. Like the kid that I played Fortnite against with my brother, I just smoked him. I just hit him so hard. And I felt bad, but then I remembered that he's older than me, and so he's just smaller than me. So I hit him really hard.
So it wasn't as bad.
I didn't feel as bad afterwards, but I didn't feel that bad to begin with, if that makes sense. It was just one of those things. My team was me. It was me, Evan Barr.
Come on. You, Evan.
Me, Evan Barr, Jacob Posta, Jenna Thomas, Jacob's girlfriend, which she's a monster.
Really?
Like, she's crazy. She eats people, I think. She works at Taco Bell.
Oh.
She gives me a free freeze whenever I go in. I don't know.
That's cool.
Taco Bell hears this. I'm lying. Jenna's little sister, who is just a straight savage. Like, she just made fun of Jenna the whole time, which I felt bad because it was mean sometimes, but it's that sibling love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else we had? We had Jake's cousin. I don't know his name. I can't remember it, but we had his cousin, and then we had this kid named Camden, who is a straight beast. He was always open because what we did is they had a name for it, like Evan and Camden did, because they both play basketball. But we'd have one of us drive straight in with the ball, and then we toss it out. It was you just ditched it to him, and then he would just score it every single time. I think he was probably our lead scorer. Either him or Evan, because Evan's just a monster. I think, though, Evan was kind of upset because when my cousins were at my house, I told them who was on my team. And they told me that they would beat me because Evan wasn't physical. Like, Evan wouldn't get aggressive when we were playing. And then I told Evan that, and Evan got very upset. And then he just went ape. He just went crazy. And if you can, can you even, imagine Evan kind of angry?
Yeah.
You can see Evan being angry?
He'll be like, I'm ticked, bro. That's Evan's kind of go-to.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, that is.
But I've never seen him move with such anger there's people jumping on your back trying to rip the ball out of your hands and stuff, and he'd just carry them. He'd just keep going.
He's a beast, man.
No, yeah, our team actually went 7-0. We won. We were the Gray Goons because we all wore gray shirts except for the person whose idea it was to wear gray shirts. He wore a bright green shirt.
Wow.
So, to fight that guy. It's actually Jake's cousin. I don't remember his name. He said, because we made a group chat, and we're like, what's our team name? And he was like, the Gray Goons. We can all wear gray shirts. And I was like, all right, dope. Why not? And then he wore a bright green T-shirt, like this color green.
Oh wow.
Like this. So.
If you guys don't know, that was just a bag.
It's just a bag that we got at the birthday party that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
That was Monday. Tuesday I worked. Shut up. Tuesday I worked. So nothing really happened on Tuesday except for I got upset because I was at work. I was just very angry. Wednesday, I had Wednesday off. What did I do Wednesday? What did I do? What did I do Wednesday?
I don't know. I remember we said I didn't see you all week.
I know. I'm trying to think.
So I don't know.
Oh, Wednesday is when I got Squirtle.
Oh.
I woke up and I had the day off. I woke up around like 10. Oh, I'm so tired. I woke up around 10 and I had a Snapchat from my friend Caleb. Shout out to Caleb Mazer. He doesn't listen either, but shout out to Caleb Mazer. And I was like, boyo. Or he was like, dude, are we going to Chick-fil-A today? Which those of you who don't have Chick-fil-A, for the people up north that listen to this, such as my friends from Grand Blanc.
Do they listen?
They do, actually. I am like 98% sure.
Oh, wow.
Joke's on you, because I have Chick-fil-A and you don't. So, get
I
better.
actually went to Chick-fil-A
When?
yesterday.
What'd you get?
I got a shake. Because we went to Chip before that, and then Binder was like, oh, let's get shakes. And then we got shakes.
Why didn't you get any chicken?
We went to Chipotle. We already ate.
What did you get at Chipotle, Charles?
I got a burrito.
What was in the burrito?
So I'm just gonna go down the line like you do there.
Yeah.
So I got double brown rice.
Okay.
I got black beans.
Mm. Say it.
What?
Say it.
I got sofritas. I got corn salsa. Lettuce. And I think that's it.
Wow. I'm listening.
What?
I'm listening to your order, and there's one thing missing. From your
What?
order. Why didn't you get any meat?
I did. I got sofritas, which isn't the meat, but that's
Wow,
like
but why
the
didn't you get-
substitute.
Why didn't you get? What was the reason for you not getting chicken?
Because
or
I like
steak?
sofritas. I don't like chicken.
Yeah? Why don't you like chicken? What makes you not like chicken, Charles?
Because I'm a vegetarian.
Because you're a bum. Charles says he's vegetarian, but
I
on the
am.
inside he wants to be a vegan, and that's irritating to my core.
I am a vegetarian. That's like my description.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your Instagram bio. Follow Charles on Instagram.
Yes, I had a post earlier this week. Owen's mom liked my post.
We talked about that. I don't know if it was in this portion of the recording or the last
I was in
one.
the last portion.
What are we at? We're at 22 minutes.
32 now, technically.
32.
Because it was 11 minutes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, follow me on Instagram at,
Charles. No, it's
No.
Chilsenbeck 03.
nah, it's not 03.
I thought it was. That's what
No,
I
it's
typed in the
not.
last description.
Really? That's why nobody followed me. So
I think it's 'cause we have
guys,
0 listens.
guys, it's at Chilsenbeck 3. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, sorry, I took an L on that one. Actually, you did.
I'm actually
'cause-
gonna go check. It's
Okay,
either
so-
3 or 30, so
so
you're
that-
gonna find it.
Okay, so Wednesday, I was at
It's at Chilsenbeck 3.
there we go. I woke up, I got the Snapchat. Caleb was like, "Yo, let's go get some Chick-fil-A," and I was like, "Dope, let's go." So we got there. And I just got some nuggets because nuggets are the way to go. That doesn't matter. Nuggets are always the way to go. You get the honey roasted barbecue sauce, and you're set. Well, honey roasted barbecue sauce, and you mix it with Chick-fil-A sauce. That's how you go. Yeah, and I got some high C, because I don't like pop or soda.
You don't get lemonade?
No, because it costs extra, and I hardly had enough money for my next
Oh.
purchase.
Gotcha.
So then
Lemonade. Their lemonade's so good.
their
though.
lemonade is good. I'm pretty sure it's freshly made.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm sitting there with Charles. I'm sitting there with Caleb. See, I'm so used to being with you, and if I wasn't with you, now my brain hurts. I was sitting there with Caleb, and I was like, dude, I have to go to the mall because I was just looking. I was looking for a hat because my birthday is coming up, and I was just gonna buy myself a hat, just so that I can What are you doing? Doesn't matter. We'll talk about that. We'll get. I was gonna buy myself a hat because I don't have a hat. I don't have a hat that I enjoy wearing, like outside of my house, if that makes sense. Because I have this Jets hat, but when I wear it, everybody's like, oh, you work at Jets? But I don't work at Jets.
I actually said that one time.
Yeah, I know. I don't work at Jets. I work at McDonald's.
I was like, did you quit McDonald's?
How can I freaking help you today, baby?
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Savage.
I'm sorry.
What are we even...
We're talking about my week.
Oh.
Shut up. That was Wednesday. And then Wednesday night, I went to a pool party. I had a good time with my boy Evan and I was hanging out with Evan and Zach and my friend Hannah. And then we walked to McDonald's to get ice cream because you can never go wrong with ice cream. And they were just packed. There was just so many.
Actually, if you're vegan, I guess there's still vegan ice cream.
I will kill you.
Vegan ice cream though, really good. I recommend it, guys.
Well, it's the fakest ice cream I've ever heard of.
See, Owen is
It's really
upset
good,
too.
though. He has never had it. So
One time, Charles made a stand in the
he can't
Kroger.
judge it. He's never had it.
Shut up. One time we were trying to have a good time at our friend Gabe's, and Charles made a stand at Kroger for like 45 minutes while he chose which fake version of chicken he wanted to get so we can make it at Gabe's house. Remember that?
I got waffles.
You didn't get chicken? You got waffles?
I got waffles. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The time that I'm talking about? Because we all went to Wendy's, and I got 2 4-for-4s, and she told me no.
What?
Someone told you no.
You were there too, weren't you?
Was I?
It was the night that he made you guys watch the Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, that was a good night.
Well, I don't know if that's what he made you watch. He made you watch something else, and then you guys started watching that.
Oh no, you made us watch What the Hell. And we were like, this is so stupid.
Great
So we started watching
documentary.
Hungry
I recommend it. Everybody.
Okay, I'm going to override that recommendation because he doesn't watch movies, and so he doesn't know what good stuff is.
Trash.
It's a documentary. It's
Shut
not
up.
a movie.
Shut your mouth. You want to watch a good documentary, watch
The Allen Iverson documentary.
No,
It's a really
Super
good one.
Size Me.
What?
Super Size Me.
Watch that one. All about how McDonald's kills you. But it doesn't kill you because McDonald's is healthy now. Shout out to McDonald's.
What is going on?
Anyway, Wednesday. That was Wednesday. Thursday I worked. Nothing happened. Nothing happened on Thursday. I worked. Except for I played Fortnite with that kid and I killed him so many times. Friday, what did I do yesterday? Oh, Friday I was supposed to work, but I woke up and I was just dying. Like my head felt like I was just getting punched in the face.
And we were supposed to record yesterday.
No, we weren't.
No, we didn't.
Charles doesn't understand
he
words.
Asked me.
No, I said Saturday. I said
recording
Saturday.
today at 7.
And I said no. I said Saturday.
You said it. You said
No, I didn't.
Record today at 7. I said yeah.
That's
sure.
not no.
Yes, that's how it happened.
Proof.
Matt.
Show me
and
proof.
And then later, it's on Snap, so it's not. But then later, I said,
guess
"Hey,
I'm
we
right.
still going at 7?" He said, "No, my head's pounding."
It wasn't just
tomorrow.
pounding. That was an understatement. It felt like I was getting stabbed in the face by like, I don't know, a bajillion bee stings. Getting stabbed by bee stings. Yes, that's what I mean. It hurt so bad. It still kind of does, to be honest. But I can fight through it for you guys. Subscribe to the podcast on iTunes at the Untitled Podcast.
And give us a follow on SoundCloud. Follow me on
SoundCloud is
Instagram at
obsolete
ChosenBeck3. My Twitter and Snap at ChosenBeck30. And then Owen, I don't know what his is.
Owen says he doesn't have an Instagram, but we all follow him, so it doesn't make sense.
I'll follow the Instagram I made in like 6th grade that I never opened.
He technically has one.
He does have one, but he's a
Yeah.
liar.
And
And he
he
says bad
won't
words on the
follow me. He won't
podcast.
follow
You don't need
me
to say
back.
bad words to be cool, Owen.
He
Did I
didn't
say
even
one?
give my...
Yeah, last week when we had to do the
that was
Tiger
last
Roar.
week. I thought you talked about like just then.
Well, you actually did earlier, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear it now.
My
Shut up. So that was yesterday, and then today. That's so fast.
I know.
Today,
3 minutes ago.
I worked from 9 in the morning to today was actually a wild ride at McDonald's. Not even gonna lie to
For
you.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I worked
you
from
told me.
9 to 3. And everything was kind of smooth. We were busy because it's a Saturday morning, but everything was pretty smooth up until around 2:45 when my manager was like, "Does it smell like something's burning to you guys?" And I looked at him. I looked at my manager and I go, "You know what? It kind of does. It kind of just smelled like if you put a toy in the if you put just some plastic in the microwave and then you turn the microwave on. That's what it smelled like. But it wasn't that because we don't have a microwave that can do that at McDonald's. We have a microwave that we use, but we don't have any toys that we were gonna throw in there because we're all adults. Well, I guess okay. So it wasn't all smooth sailing. I lied because I forgot that I did this until right now. I dumped coffee on this girl. that was working with me. I didn't mean to, but I was like, "Here's your refill, sir." And then she ran right into my hand and it just dumped on her. And then she went and cried in the back for like 10 minutes. I felt bad, but she ran into me. So.
Did you say sorry?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, Crystal, I'm so sorry that I hit you with coffee." And she looked at me and she didn't say anything. So I was like, "All right, whatever." And then we fast forward. I get back from my break. You got to turn your sound off, buddy. Did you just read?
I undid the retweet. It's just a like now.
We'll talk. We have to talk about that too.
Hold
No, not right now. So.
Oh, I'm getting the notifications twice because I have both my Twitter on there too.
Why are you even on your phone right now? We're recording the podcast.
Because you are talking.
We're talking together. This is what this is.
I'm letting you talk because it's your week. I can't talk about your week.
I guess that's true.
That is
because
true.
you weren't even included in it because you just didn't
Yeah.
talk to me all week.
You didn't talk to me all week.
Yes, I did. I texted you, but your phone is broken.
So
Anyway,
how am I supposed to do anything if I didn't get the text?
fix your phone.
You had the wrong thing in there.
No, I didn't.
You had the wrong number. You
No,
were texting my other number.
I had one right number and one wrong one. So
Yeah, so you were
Yes,
texting the wrong one.
no, because it worked
Thank
before.
you. Yeah, what?
Charles is wrong. Right?
How am I wrong?
Shut up.
You
So
texted
we're at
the wrong number.
we're at it's 2:45. I'm about to clock out. I don't know, 20 minutes left. Shut your mouth, dude. Ugh.
Who?
You, both of you.
Well, you're telling me to
close your
talk.
eyes.
He's telling me to talk, and then he says,
Yeah, well,
to
stop now. It's my turn. It's like I had 20 minutes left of my shift, and I'm just chilling there. I'm balling. Not really. I was actually super tired. And my manager's talking about how it just smells like smoke, or it smells like something's burning, and we turn around, and the drink machine next to the the drive-through window is essentially just on fire, like burning, because there's just smoke billowing from the bottom. And so my manager unplugged it, which actually only caused for more chaos, because then we had to have somebody getting all of our drinks in the lobby. So they were just like running from the front counter of the lobby to the like back and forth for a long time. They could possibly still be doing it to this moment at 7:44 p.m. I think we started like right at 7 when we said we were gonna start.
Yeah.
Well, we got to my house at
we're
like
at-
6.
We're at 43 minutes.
So maybe all right,
About.
maybe
yeah.
a little bit after. But so that happened. Like they're just the ABS machine is just on fire. And the abs machine is just on fire. And then we turn around because we hear water running, and there's just pools of water on the floor behind the counter. And my manager, John, is like, "What is happening right now?" And then my friend Caleb, who went to Chick-fil-A with me. Oh, I forgot to say. It doesn't matter.
You did say that.
That I bought a Squirtle?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you did at one point. It was before, but
Oh, well,
you
okay.
did say it.
We have to go back. I'm all out of sorts because today was just crazy. When we after Chick-fil-A, we went to the mall and I bought a Squirtle from Toys R Us. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it because it's kind of quiet, but it just says. It's very angry Squirtle.
That was the angry one.
That was the angry. That's
There
it.
you go.
That's a good one.
That's more cute.
Hopefully you can hear it. I can't tell if you can hear it or not because I can't tell if you. Whatever. Fast forward, we're going back to today, and then my friend Caleb goes, "Oh man, what is that?" And we look over at the shake machine, and chocolate is just flowing from the bottom of the machine because somebody poked a hole in the shake mix bag, like the stuff that goes into your chocolate shake that makes it chocolatey. Yeah, there's just a hole in it, and it was just flowing everywhere. And I had maybe 10 minutes left in my shift, and then I had to stay 30 minutes, or like, ended up being like 25 minutes. 25 minutes late, because I had to mop everything up. From the water, to the chocolate shake, to I guess the drink machine just caught on fire, so I can't, that's not right. And then I went to my friend's birthday party, my boy Josh. Shout out to Josh and Brandon. Thanks for inviting us. I had a really good time. I'm sad that I got embarrassed in front of your parents because I'm such a bad bowler. up until my last game when I came in. I think I came in like third or second, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you came in second. You
But
got
yeah.
123.
123.
Yeah,
You got 125. Yeah,
Those numbers, they lie.
I should have gotten a turkey. I had 2 strikes in a row, and then on my last one, I hit the center pin like perfectly, and one pin just stayed up. So, I'm gonna sue Forest View for all of their money.
All right.
That's my week. That was my week. Charles, it's your turn now.
All right. So, what day did we record last week?
Saturday.
Okay, so Sunday, I didn't really do anything this whole week. But I did get a haircut. I have like no hair now.
He does have no
I
hair.
had a lot of hair before.
He did have a lot of hair.
That's kind of what happens when you get a haircut. It just kind of...
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it got a lot shorter than it usually does. Basically, I just go into this one place, and then whoever's there just cuts my hair. So it's like a different person every time. And then I say the same thing, but apparently that meant something else to this lady. And then I have like no hair now. But it's okay.
What did you tell her? Do you just say like take a little bit off?
I said take a lot off.
Oh.
But that could mean different. Because usually they're like, oh, do you just want it trimmed up? Like, no. Because then it's just going to grow back in a week. Like, I don't, you know? But yeah, so I got a haircut. What else did I do? What? Alright, so I also went to that birthday party. We bowled. It was a lot of fun. And, I got a new bracelet for Pokemon Go, the one that I lost. It just finally came. I ordered it like 2 weeks ago, but it finally came in the mail. Yeah, so that happened. And my phone case came for my new phone. It's a outer box. It's kind of like a teal color. It's really nice. Yeah, that's pretty much my week. I didn't really do a whole lot. Worked out and stuff, but yeah. So moving on. Next week we are going to Kalahari. We're leaving on Monday and we're getting back Wednesday. We're going with the squad. We got me, obviously. We got Elijah, Flood over here, and then we got Owen over there, who you can't see, but he's over there on the
You can't
couch.
see us either because it's a podcast.
Then we got Gabe. Owen, who's trash at PC. Yeah. And then we got Gabe, who's
he takes Fortnite way too seriously.
Yeah, and he's also bad at console. But
Yeah.
he's like worse than Mason bad at console.
No.
But Mason's still trash at console. But Mason's not going. Then Caleb Gill, who looks like he never picked up a controller in his life.
And he listens to country music while he plays.
Yeah. So shout out to you, Caleb Gill. I don't think you got a shout out yet. Neither did Gabe, but he's Gabe.
I asked Gabe if he would ever want to be on it, and he told me no.
That's sad. And then, that's it, right?
Yeah.
And then Gradishar's not going. He
Yeah.
backed out.
Backed out.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
So yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he texted me. I texted him at the bowling alley. He said he's not going.
So yeah, we're leaving on Monday, coming back Wednesday. I think it's really gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Gonna try to pick up some ladies. No, a lady, not
Yeah.
some ladies, because I'm not a player.
I'm just going to have fun. It's my birthday. That's why we're going.
Oh yeah, that's the incentive. I was trying to think of why, like not why we were going, because I knew why, but I didn't include that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I forgot to.
I'm turning 18 on Tuesday, so we're going.
Yeah,
I have a grand old time.
he's gonna be an adult.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that.
There was some. Oh, we're gonna be recording while we're there.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So-
We might just have to tack that on to like.
So what? We're gonna have to have this posted already on Sunday.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to like, cause that's gonna
Start the YouTube channel with the vlog. That'd
Oh,
be
we
pretty
could.
dope.
We could do that.
That would be dope.
I'll text Gabe and tell him to bring his GoPro,
That'd be dope.
assuming he hasn't sold it yet. I'm trying to just have him give it to me so we can use it to record.
That'd be awesome.
He probably won't though.
No, because he's Gabe. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gabe,
he's
you're an
very
idiot.
stubborn.
Very. No, that boy. That boy. No. Okay, so should we just jump into the? I have so many words to say about Gabe.
Yeah.
Gabe, I love you, but man, why don't you want to be on the podcast? It doesn't make sense. He said that. I was like, well, this is when he said no. I was like, you'd have to not say bad words because we're trying to
He
keep
doesn't
it PG.
really say that
He
many
doesn't.
bad words.
And then he goes, nope, sorry. And I was like, why?
He's just a baby. Like,
He is a baby, and he is awkward,
tool.
and he doesn't know how to interact with
Tool
other people.
from the shed like a hoe. Gardener.
Bars. Anyway,
Alright.
so we'll just
check
talk
me
through
out on SoundCloud. No, I'm just playing.
we'll just talk through our plans for the week. So Monday, I don't know what time we're actually leaving, but they're all meeting at my house.
We're leaving around 1.
Okay, so I just found that out. We're leaving around 1.
Or it's like 1. It's 1:30 because Gil gets off work at 1, and then he said, "Give me a half hour and I'll be there." So 1:30.
Okay, so they're all meeting here at 1:30.
Yep.
We're hopping in my mom's soccer mom van. I get to drive. I'm so excited.
Can I drive?
No, no, I'm driving.
I might get car sick though. Can I get shotgun at least?
Yeah. Well,
I might get car sick.
okay, we'll give you shotgun. He called
Yeah.
shotgun right now. Okay.
What? You can't call shotgun until you see the car.
Can I ox up
And when you're
too?
leaving.
No.
What?
No, you can't
You're
ox
driving,
up.
you're driving. I'll be fine.
I don't
Yeah,
drive
and
like
it's a van.
Charles.
And it's a van. The middle is gonna be roomy.
Hopefully.
Anyway, I guess we should probably start with Sunday. So Sunday night, tomorrow night, we're going out to the store and we're getting food.
Oh yeah,
We're getting snacks and stuff.
I forgot about that. It's pretty much a Sunday to Wednesday trip, honestly.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
You guys could probably, if you want, you could probably spend the night. I could ask. We have to figure that out.
What's that? Oh, that's tomorrow. Shoot.
Yeah.
The week's going by fast. All right.
Anyway,
I was tripped
Monday,
because
they're
on
meeting
Thursday,
here at 1.
All right, let me
happened
just
to-
talk for a second. Because on Thursday, we went to Lyft, right? And Owen's like, "Oh yeah, it's Friday," and then it wasn't really Friday, so I was like, "Shoot, it's not like." And then the next day, I was like, "Oh yeah, it's still Thursday," because like I was still caught up after Thursday, and then it was really Friday, and now today's Saturday, and then we leave in like a day, well, 2 days, but tomorrow we're going to the store.
It was more or less when I asked you if we were going to go to Kroger after we lift on Wednesday, but we don't lift on Wednesday.
Yeah, he messed me up on Wednesday.
Because I thought it was Thursday.
Because he thought it was Thursday, and then that just threw my whole week off. In the middle of the week.
So you're blaming that on me.
Yeah, I am.
Alright. Good talk.
You're
I don't know what just
you're-
happened.
You're 1 and 2 in bowling.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on. I just okay. We're gonna anyway. Monday, we're leaving my house at 1:30, air quotes, because we'll probably end up leaving at like
1:45, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
2:15.
Yeah,
We're driving.
basically because Owen and I are not gonna. Well, he's driving, and I'm gonna be in the passenger seat, and we're gonna get here, and we're probably gonna be late. We're probably gonna
Okay,
be late.
so we're gonna leave around. We'll say 2. We're
Because
leaving around 2.
we are always late.
We're gonna get there around.
We were late to the birthday party today by like 15 minutes.
I was late to the birthday party because I had to work.
But
'Cause
we were
everything
just late.
everything was just catching on fire or just flooding.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about the Kalahari. Not the reason you guys are late to everything, which is weird because
Well-
you drive 90 miles per hour everywhere we go.
It's
Don't
because
leave for a while.
we leave on time. Like, on time is in, like, the time that we're supposed to be there, sort of deal.
So you leave late. So we're getting there around 4:30, I'll say, because it's about a 2-hour drive to
And then
Sandusky.
we try to make up for it, so we're not too late. That's how it
I'm just gonna hit you with this water bottle. We get there. We're gonna get there around 4:30. Check in. Caleb told me that we're not allowed in the hotel before we check into our room. Caleb has a lot of ideas in his head that he thinks are gonna happen,
I
but they're
mean,
not.
We can't go into our room.
No, he
until-
thinks that we're just not gonna go in the hotel.
He's dumb.
He's like, I'm just gonna leave you in the car, and I was like, no, you're not.
He's dumb.
Have you seen those videos where dogs die in cars because it's too
You're
hot?
not
That's
a
gonna
dog,
be. Yeah, but I'm a human. Okay, I'm better than a dog.
so you shouldn't die.
But what if I do die and it's his fault because he told me to stay in the car?
And you sue him.
I'll be
Well,
dead.
Your parents will collect that life insurance.
Okay. Anyway,
Let's put that money.
and then I think I don't know if we're getting food on Monday night or if we're just gonna get like.
He said we're
sandwiches.
gonna just eat what we bring, and then he gave us a whole rundown. And then Tuesday,
Yeah, I didn't read it.
Tuesday we're gonna go out to eat for your birthday,
Yeah,
and we're gonna make breakfast that morning.
for breakfast. Probably gonna eat what we brought for lunch.
Yeah,
I think that we should get some Uncrustables.
I'm down. See, Owen,
Hmm.
don't ever roast Uncrustables ever again. He did while we were at Kroger this week.
Really?
One out of the like 2 times.
I just said I don't like Uncrustables. You know.
Do you hear that? He just said he doesn't like Uncrustables. So everybody in the comments, flame Owen. Yeah, he's not human.
It just ain't that good, dude. I don't know what to
No,
tell you.
he's- No, you're just picky.
Okay.
I'm more of the. I like the strawberry ones better.
Oh, I like grape.
I mean, I'm fine with the grape. I'm just saying they're both good.
We'll figure it out. So
Yeah.
Tuesday we're just
If we
gonna
get
hang
like
out.
a variety.
Maybe. I don't. Okay. Tuesday we're just gonna hang out at the hotel. I'm making a breakfast in the morning because Gabe isn't allowed to anymore.
Oh, I'm helping with that. I'm not letting Gabe.
Gabe is not allowed
No.
to make food for us anymore because
He can't make anything.
no.
He can't make mac and cheese. He can't make pancakes. I wouldn't be surprised if he screwed up eggs or like toast or even like cereal. He'd probably put the milk in the bowl first.
That's disrespectful.
We're gonna talk about that next. We're gonna ask him how he makes his cereal.
On the vlog.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He probably does put the milk in first.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. He needs to make sure it has that soft landing.
Soft landing and then the milk hits everyone. He's like, what the heck's going on? Like, Julie!
It's already soggy before it hits the bowl. It's already soggy.
That's disgusting.
Then
Okay.
he eats it.
He doesn't even eat it. He just he drinks it. He drinks it like a soup. He's like,
He just has his Cheerios in there. They're like all mushy.
this sucks him down with like a straw.
Oh shoot.
So that's Tuesday. We're just hanging out. We're probably gonna swim a little bit. Go to the arcade.
Mm-hmm. Go
And
to
then-
the hot tub.
Go to the hot tub.
Meet some ladies.
I don't know about that one. I think that I'm pretty set here. I think I'm good.
Or what just happened? Oh shoot.
What are you doing?
It got zoomed out. It was like.
And then he's oh, what the heck? No, you're right. That's not okay. We kind of don't even need that anymore. Anyway, so then that's Tuesday. Tuesday's my birthday. We're gonna go out to eat. Don't know really where yet.
It's your choice. It's your birthday.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure out where to go, where we're going then.
Well, you don't know what's there either, do you?
I don't know what's there. I'm sure I know there's a pizza place there because my family and I go there when we go. But I haven't been there in like 2 years, and so I don't know
I've
if the
never
pizza.
been there.
Well, yeah. So I don't know if the pizza's actually good or not. Anyway, okay. Then Wednesday we check out.
And we're gonna go to the water park and then go home.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the water park after we check out. Caleb thinks that we're not gonna do that, but we are because he doesn't actually have a say.
Yeah.
Because I'm driving.
Majority vote too.
Yeah.
Because we already have 3 votes for it, and that leaves only 2 people.
I
And
don't care about his job.
You're right.
yeah,
I don't care about his job at all.
if he gets fired, then he can just get a new job.
That's kind of how it works. But I have a few problems. Okay, so that's the first one. That Caleb wants to leave super early for no reason other than he wants to go to work, which is weird to me because it's like
Yeah.
this is like a vacation, you know.
And he's working like the day we're leaving.
Yeah, he's working
in the
before
morning.
he's working before we leave, which I think is just that's just crazy to
It's
me. I
dumb.
don't
We
know.
could have left earlier.
No, there's no
Can't get
reason to
the
go.
hotel till 4.
Yeah, we can't even get into our room.
We can't get into the water park.
I don't think so.
Oh, until we check in.
Yeah.
That's where they give you your wristband.
That makes sense then.
But he's working that day. Tuesday is his day off anyway. Like he always has Tuesdays off
Mhm.
anyway. So he's not missing work then. I don't see the point in going.
And he couldn't take off one day. Like,
I-
go in later.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
that's what he's gonna have to do.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to call in or something.
Yeah.
And then so that's number one. And then the only other real problem that I can see arising is that my friend Gabe goes to bed at like 6 o'clock at night because he gets up at 5:45 in the morning and he runs at the track. And I feel like he's going to try to go to bed super early for no reason and then get upset at us when we don't want to go to bed.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I'm gonna go to bed too.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
What if I do? I need.
You're not allowed to.
I'm on this nice sleep schedule.
Bro, you went to bed at 3:30 2 days ago.
That was one day, okay? We all mess up.
We consistently go to bed whenever we play Fortnite. We consistently go to bed at like 3:30 in the
We
morning.
haven't played in like 3 weeks.
Fair. That's
yeah.
fair. So that's
the squad's falling apart.
It kind of is.
That's why That's why I don't even have the basketball yet.
That's why?
Yeah.
It's not because you don't play.
But why am I gonna play by myself?
I play by myself all the time.
It's not as fun, you know. I can't just. It's more fun when you got like 3 or 4 people.
I mean, yeah, but if you don't, you just have to deal with it. Just do your challenges. Just do the challenges.
I do deal with it. I just don't.
That doesn't make sense. I will. Oh my gosh.
I just don't play. That's how I deal with it. If nobody's on, I'm not playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's just move on. That's our Kalahari trip that we have
Yeah.
planned.
It's coming up. It'll be in the next podcast.
It'll be the next podcast. We might have a vlog for it.
It'll be a surprise. We don't even know.
I'll be like, "What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog." Or I guess it's gonna be "Welcome to the vlog," right?
You're gonna see my new hair.
Actually, some people may see us for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Assuming that they watch it, they might not watch it.
But I don't have hair anymore, guys.
I do
It's
have
usually
hair.
not like this.
I do have hair.
I'm sorry in advance.
I have a full head of hair.
I might have a hat on.
I look good.
It might make up for it.
I always look good. Anyway, we don't have a movie review because we don't watch movies together apparently. And then Charles changed our question today to "Who knows me?" I don't know what that means.
You had "Who knows," and I just typed "me" because it was at 399 words, and I wanted to make it 400.
Well, our question today is, what type of Pokemon would you be? What Pokemon did you say?
Wait, you go first. I'm not ready. I've narrowed it down. It's between 2 of them. 2 of them.
I'd be the shiny red Gyarados with 12 HP. That's my
12 HP.
12 HP. If you have any more, it's overpowered in my eyes. So 12 HP. His combat points, we're gonna say, I guess that's for Pokemon Go, really only. Not for the card game. We're gonna give him
He's
87 comp point CP, 87 CP.
Okay, that's like a level 2.
Yep. Well, I caught him when I was at the plate, and I was level 2.
All right.
Which Pokemon?
Owen, did you choose one?
Flygon.
He said Flygon. It's a Generation 3 dragon type thing. It's a dragon and ground type.
Okay, what's your type of Pokemon?
Bro, I'd have to go with Mewtwo.
Me too.
Because he's sick. He's not my favorite Pokemon. That might be for a different episode. But he's my second favorite Pokemon, and he's just a beast. So I'd go with Mewtwo.
Okay.
The the podcast may never know unless it comes up.
It will come up. I promise it'll come up.
All
That's
right.
it for this. That's it for this. I say this every week, but this was all over the place. I don't think that we stayed on a single topic for more than.
No, this was legit all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made a stop it halfway through because I didn't know if it was recording or not.
It was like 11 minutes in.
That's halfway.
No, it's not. We are an hour in.
Anyway, I guess this is your weekly reminder to just tuck your homies in at night.
You don't want them to get cold. I'm Charles. This is Elijah. This is Squirtle. And we'll see you guys next time.
For sure, buddy.